One thing that's not discussed as often on here is how you have to have really thick skin to be creating content. Either that or just do what they say and don't ever look at the comments. But it helps to look at the comments because you're building a community. You're not going to ignore people who are saying good things about you too, but there will be a lot of people saying bad things about you. Whether it's, the quality of your camera or the way you speak, the way you look, and even the things you're saying, because everyone's an expert now with Google, right? Or even more so with AI. You may be speaking on a subject and you'll have people applauding you and coming to you as a source, but you'll have another percentage of the people who are saying, no, you forgot this, or no, you're wrong. Based on this study from this recent month, this is wrong. Now, well, you're always going to have an opposition. And for the most part, you have to accept it and expect it. And you should just try to build thicker skin and either ignore the people who are saying negative things and just focus on the positive and reply to them, or just ignore everyone in general, but that's not going to help you build a community. You should also consider what the negative side has to say, because maybe they're onto something. You don't have to respond to them, but work on it as being constructive criticism, unless it's just being completely mean and belligerent towards you. Then obviously ignore those comments where they're just talking about, I don't know, the way you look or the way you sound, whatever it is something you can't really control. But for the most part, it's something that you should have in your back of your mind when you're creating content. You're gonna put your face out there, and people are going to judge you, because that's what we do as humans. Whether we say it out loud or in our minds, we're judging. That's just what we do. We have our own frame of reference, our own perspective, and we place those on others. And if they don't fit within the bounds that we created for ourselves, we're gonna have something to say about it. And that's what's gonna happen on here. We can't be everyone's cup of tea, as they say. So it's just something to expect and something to anticipate when you start creating content, especially if you start getting more views, more followers. You're going to have a lot more people commenting, both positive and negative, about equally. Most people won't even comment, they'll just like, but you'll have those certain percentage of people who feel the need to say something.